Why I little? Hi. Did I shrink? Did I imagine that? Did I just shrink? Hi. Hi. Let me get bigger. Hello, world. My name's Super User. I'm your favorite lemon lime flavored robot. What's up? Happy Monday. Hi. Sorry I didn't stream last Friday. I was not feeling good. I got better. I went out and touched some grass. Highly recommend. Incredible. But anyways, hi. 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 Do you hear the game good? Is it too loud? Let me know. Let me know. I do have my window wide open because it's warm. Because it's warm. It's so warm. Like, I know this means nothing, right? To Americans, it's like 28 degrees today, Celsius. And I know if you like know what 28 degrees is, you're probably like, oh, that's fucking nothing. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not warm. It is, okay? Listen, I'm not built for temperatures like this. I was born in northern Germany. I've spent my entire life living in northern Germany. I am not built for temperatures above like 25 degrees Celsius. And I'm on antidepressants, which make me less resistant to heat. Okay? It's not my fault. Okay? It doesn't get that warm here. I know you guys are like, it's like what? It gets like 120 degrees Fahrenheit here. What are you complaining about? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No. No, it's warm. I'm sweating. I'm dying. Okay? Just so you know, the second the temperatures hit like 32 degrees Celsius, I'm not gonna be streaming anymore. The second it gets like above 30, me streaming will be like winning the lotto. I refuse to stream in those temperatures. Last year I didn't stream for like a week because it was like 36 degrees. And I'm gonna do it again. Luckily for you, I live in northern Germany, so we only get like 1 week a year where it gets above 30. So you're getting so much Super Yuzu content. You're welcome. How was everybody's weekend? I'm sorry I didn't see you Friday. Did you guys have fun? Again, I went out and touched grass. I was enjoying the nice weather. You know, I laid by the water, I put up my blanket, and I laid in the grass like a neurotypical person. And I hung out with some friends. Also very important. I clean up the house a bit. Very important. All things that are good for your mental health, believe it or not. Not to be one of those, my bitrate. I think we're good. Not to be one of those, go outside. Exercise, do some yoga, be mindful. It'll cure your depression kind of bitches, but it will help. It won't cure you, but it'll help. It'll make you feel better, believe it or not. I know. It's like, damn, user, how do you know that? Bitch, I'm depressed. Bitch, I'm depressed. Bitch, I'm mentally ill. And doing that shit helps me. And every time I do it, I'm like, oh, fucking hell, I feel better now. How dare you? Like, I get mad about it. Like, I go on a walk and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is nice. Alright? Do as I say, and as I do in this case, but not in any other case. Never do as I do. I'm a horrible example. Anyway, so yes, the window is open. If you hear noises, you're welcome to let me know. I won't do anything about it, but you can save room in the chat if there's a car or something. I know there's some of my neighbors out. I hope you can't hear. I hope they can't hear me. Good God. I hope they can't hear me. But yeah. So just in case, so, you know, if there's a dog barking or cars, my window's open. And I'm not gonna close it. And I won't until like September. Teehee, a teehee, a teehee. Anyways, We're playing more Paranormasight. My last stream of this was very short, and I'm sorry for that, but sometimes you just can't read, you know? Sometimes you just can't read. I hope to be able to read today. You know, I took the time off to learn my ABCs, and now I am hopefully ready to read. Last time we started playing the lady story, whatever her name was. This Haruhi Shigima story. And we got stuck here because we couldn't progress any further, which means we have to play one of the other guys' stories. And I think I'm just gonna work my way down. We're gonna be Tetsuo Tsutsumi now, which is the old cop. If you saw my tweet, this is the old cop. I'm gonna make the stupidest decisions I can possibly make. Girl, that's the cop! Get him! I'm gonna make the stupidest decisions I can possibly make to try and get this man killed in as many ways as I possibly can, right? I hope they let me do it because we couldn't hear, but I hope they let me. I wanna, you know, throw a brick at this guy. Hi, BZ. How are you? Good morning. How are you? I miss you. So yeah, no cops at Pride. Let's fucking curse this guy. Crime scene investigation. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, Chief Inspector of the Metropolitan Police Department, 1st Investigative Division, is investigating the mysterious death of a fellow officer. He visits the scene of the incident, the former Yasuda Gardens, with his subordinate Jun Ario. The gardens, that's where, the woman, the MILF, ambushed the simp and killed him, and then I loaded up my old safe and I killed her. That's where that happened, I think. I'm so warm. You're not streaming today? Oh, I miss you. I miss Super Busy. I miss Busy's stream. But that's okay. Take your time. Relax. You deserve it. Hey, boss. Forensics is all done. The crime scene is clean. The other officers have all gone home. It's just us now. The park should be able to open back up tomorrow like nothing ever happened. I doubt it'll get many visitors after everything that's happened. You'd be surprised. Lots of people love that kind of thing. I bet they'll be lining up to get in. You know what? They're right, though. They're right. If I saw on the news that a cop got murdered in the botanical gardens and they'd be open the next day, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. I'd be like, oh my god, I have to go. I'm calling up all the girlies. Let's go to the botanical garden. Let's see the crime scene. Let's see if we can find any blood. Is that too dark? Occult stuff is really popular right now. Did you not know that, boss? Are you stupid, boss? Are you like a cop, boss? You're simply going to do offline work, but you think big Zelda streams are wearing you down. I wonder why. I wonder why. How could that? Did you hear my voice crack just then? Oh my god. I wonder why. I'm almost done with the story with Zelda. I think the last temple a couple days ago. I've been digging around a bit before I assume finish the game. I finished the game, right? In quotation marks. Will you stop doing Zelda streams? No. So true, bestie. Sounds stupid. Well, it's not exactly rooted in science, but if ghosts really did exist, we could just ask them who the perp is. Yeah. Because that's how ghosts work, right? You see all those ghost investigator shows where they are like, who killed you? And the ghost says, pee pee poo poo. The Fire Temple last stream you got so lost. I fucking hate the Fire Temple, man. All my homies hate the Fire Temple. I have not seen a single person say something good about the Fire Temple. Every time I see someone talk about the Fire Temple, it's just like, this fucking thing sucks. This thing sucks. I cheesed through it. I cheesed through it. I was climbing all over that bitch. Climbing and ascending. Hey, man. Not what they intended, but they let me do it, so I did it. Somehow I doubt it'd be that simple. Oh, but you know, I've heard that high school girls are really into the spirit board thing these days. You mean the Luigi board? The Luigi board? Supposedly you can call on spirits and talk to them by using a board with letters on it. Wouldn't that be something? You can try it out yourself if you're so interested. Hey Hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss. And let's get us both killed by not saying goodbye to the ghost. What now? Stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve this case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper? This guy. He must be fun at parties. I forgot this man makes this face. Sounds like you know all about it. You've got to be open-minded. What if that's how police work is going to be from now on? You gotta run an errand? Oh my god, leaving me all alone with these ghosts. That's okay, I hope to be streaming for a while today. Have fun on your errand, be safe. Curse a cop. Don't make me laugh. Files. Oh, the Luigi board? Due to the occult craze, divination has become popular among young boys and girls. All one needs is a coin and a piece of paper with letters and numbers written on it. Using these, all one has to do is ask a question of the called upon spirit and will move the coin and answer. It is believed to be a tool that was adopted from Western spiritualism and molded by Japanese occult enthusiasts. I'm not reading that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's basically a Luigi board. A Luigi board. I was like, what's it actually called? A Ouija board? Ouija. Luigi board. But this is the, you know, the Japanese shrine gate thing. It's cute. They don't have a goodbye, though. Interesting. Listen up, Ario. Oh. You can't go blaming the death of your buddy on something like the occult. I don't care if it was ghosts or the occult or what. Whatever it was that did this, I'll get them. I promise you that. Wow. So valiant. That being said, if this guy was not a cop, I would be all over him. If this bitch was not a cop, I would be slobbering like a dog. Alas, as it stands. Well, you've got the right attitude, but we don't even know if this is murder yet. Biases weaken our judgment. Get too fixated on one thing and you stop seeing everything else. Aye aye, boss! Are you a fucking pirate? Come on. So, now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know. Now? It's getting late. I figured we'd head straight home from here. Come on, we've got to go over all the info we've gathered. And what better place to do that than here at the scene of the crime where we can soak up the atmosphere. Oh, this guy's a weirdo. Soak up the atmosphere? The hell is there to soak up? Why is there no music, also? Is there just no music in this scene? Okay. You must be really into this occult stuff if you get off on being in a place like this. Oh. Wait, you mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? No way. Oh, he's a freak. No, don't turn this around on me. I'm not the weird one here. Cripes! Cripes! Ugh, fine, let's get this over with. Aye aye, boss. Pond. This pond. They say it used to flow into the Sumida River. The river becomes so polluted that they cut it off. Cool. The former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokohama Ichome were originally built as part of the daimyo's estate back in the Edo period. The park became city property a number of years ago and underwent extensive renovations. There's not a soul around at this time of night. Quite doesn't even begin to describe it. I do like being in, like, not parks. Well, yeah, parks. There's just not really a park near me at night. I think last year I mentioned it. I went for a walk by the water at like 11 a.m. and I walked to the beach. That was awesome. You should do that if you live in a safe area. Okay, talk to me, boy. About the case. So, wait, do we not have a curse stone? We don't have a curse stone? Huh. So, early in the morning yesterday, a staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. While there were no obvious external wounds, The fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of struggle means it's likely that this was a murder. So we're assuming this guy got fucking cursed? Interesting. Good on ya. The Sumida office sent it over to us since it involved the death of an officer, and we were tasked with the investigation. What we need to do is figure out what happened and whether there was foul play involved. I think that about sums things up. Jun Ario, a detective in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. I did mean to talk to him, but he's in the 1st Investigative Division. His rank is Sergeant. This is his first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from rookie to newbie. Looks put together on the outside, but acts like a kid most of the time. Honestly, the force could use more people like him. About the case. But, boss? Yeah? Is this case really important enough to assign to someone from the Investigation Division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but it's all up to the higher-ups. I'm sure they've got their reasons. Boss, you know something, don't you? Something about cursed stones and ghosts and echoes and the rite of resurrection? Me when I'm Scooby-Doo. It'll all become clear in time. Try not to worry about it too much. Okay, way to not make this less mysterious. Thinking about it, the only thing we know for sure is the identity of the victim. That means there must have been something special about him, right? Maybe he knew something he wasn't supposed to. Some kind of secret or something. Isn't that right? You're pretty sharp sometimes, you know that? Me when I cut myself on a knife while I'm chopping my onions. Shut up. If you've picked up on that, you should be able to put the rest together yourself. Well, it is our duty to get to the bottom of a suspicious death, especially one involving an officer. About the victim. The victim is Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division of the Sumida City Community Safety Bureau, 27 years old, single. He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles in education. His rank was senior police officer. This shit means nothing to me. You know him well, didn't you? What was he like? Yes, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks together every month or two. That means they went to the academy with the detective. Richter Kai, with this guy. Because he went to the academy with this guy. Interesting. Also, if this guy were not a cop, I would be slobbering over him as well. My tastes are broad and diverse, but they don't extend to cops. He could be a little rowdy, but he was like a big brother to us all. He was kind and cared about his friends. For better or worse, he wasn't the uptight type of cop. The man always showed empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it. He looks like, a delinquent. He looks like he's about to go, Ora! He treated each and every troubled kid he met with compassion. He had a great track record when it came to rehabilitation. Sounds like we lost a good one. Yes, we did. We truly did. I could comment on that. But I'm not gonna get into why all cops are bastards. I'm just gonna keep saying all cops are bastards. Cheers. I knew being a cop was dangerous. I knew something like this could happen, but it's never easy when it happens for real. I know the feeling. He didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was at the top of our class. Only problem was that he took on so much, he had the most unfinished paperwork too. I always felt we'd need an unusual guy like him to help us solve all our unusual cases. Just like revive him from the dead using the rite of resurrection, idiot? Sex. Blah, blah, blah. He used to be a gang member. Hey, I was right. Loyal and caring. Slow results. Sloppy paperwork. Left behind a fiancé whom he had been dating since high school. Did she dump you when you became a cop? I hope so. Don't worry, you're plenty unusual yourself. Oh my god, thanks. I know. Me? I was the most normal of my classmates. This is really... First of all, this pose is really nice. I like you can tell that his torso is like twisting. Also, the face is cute. Besides, the real weirdo among us quit the academy a long time ago. Oh, you mean a guy who dresses like a cowboy and his name is Richter Kai? There was one even weirder than you? Could it possibly have been? Oh, Jesus. Hajime was quite the bad boy in school, apparently. He ended up with the police a lot. He said the officer in charge was good to him, helped him get back on track. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward. Said it was the first time he ever took his studies seriously. That's a good story. Love that kind of thing. Makes him want to have a drink in his honor. Please don't make fun of my dead friends. Hey, I said in his honor. You should aspire to become the kind of cop people miss when they die in the field. You say like it's a sure thing I'll die. Everybody's gonna die, kid. Besides, if I end up biting it, I'm sure you'll be the one who misses me most, boss. Oh, they're fucking. Come on, don't be like that. You'll hurt morale. Well, I guess how much I'll miss you depends on how this investigation goes. I can already see it. Ario! No! Why'd you have to go and get yourself killed? I haven't professed my undying love to you yet. I have no idea what's going on in that head of yours. Yeah, that'll be a sight to see. I can't wait. You'll be dead. Whatever. You can't wait for your own death? Get it together, kid. Sheesh! You really are something, no cap. Thank you? I think they're fucking. What about the victim's family? Yoshimi family is from Kita-senju in Arachi City, but Hajime's parents died a long time ago. He lived there all alone, no siblings or anything. I went to his house for a few times for drinks. I was surprised. It's this huge, old-looking place. Like, you know, the kind of place that seems super haunted. He lived there alone? Looked like the home of an old noble family. It was hard to imagine him being such a delinquent living in a house like that. There's that bias I was talking about. He's from an old family, I'm sure things were complicated. That's a bias too. Never talked about any of that, even when we were drunk, so I don't know much about it. Oh, one more thing. Yeah? Hajime was engaged! He'd been seeing his fiancée ever since they were in school. Over 10 years. They'd just started talking about getting married. What was her name again? She showed me a picture once. She was a beautiful woman. That's so. How terrible for her. But she might know if there'd been anything going on with him lately. We should speak to her. Oh. Is it like a... Not as she left him, or like he left her, but... He left her because he died? That makes more sense. Oops, I'm sorry for that joke earlier. Oops. Yeah, his fiancé may have been his only confidant. I'm sure someone at the Sumida Police Department has already contacted her. I'll look into it tomorrow. Hey boss. I looked into the case that Hajime was running. Oh great, that's the kind of stuff I want to know. What was Hajime working on the day he died? Being a cop? Well, according to his report from the day before, he had 2 cases involving juveniles. First was the suicide of a high school girl who jumped off a building in Kamezawa last week. That's something Shiraishi, who was threatening the teacher because the teacher had seen the MILF's son get kidnapped, possibly. Yes. Yeah, I did hear about that. The girl's name was Michio Shiraishi. Heh, see? I'm so smart. She was a second-year student at Komagata High School. But it seems as though Hajime had contact with her even before this incident. So she'd been troubled for some time. That's the thing. About a month ago, he happened to see her walking around town. She looked upset, so he struck up a conversation with her. Okay, weirdo. He was sure there was something bothering her, but she wouldn't tell him what. Yeah, because you're a stranger. Must have been trouble at home. That's what he thought too. It seems he visited her home and spoke to her parents. Just like that? Oh my god. But They said there was no problem, so there was nothing else he could do. You see a troubled-looking teenager. You, as an adult man, a stranger, approach her. I'm just gonna assume that he was probably wearing his uniform at that time, so she could tell he was a cop, but still. Then when she doesn't tell you why she seems troubled, you assume there's trouble at her home, so you visit her home and talk to her parents, who are most likely the ones troubling her as a stranger? Surely there's better ways to go about that. Surely there's better ways to go about that. That does... I don't know. And now she's dead. And it's possible he could have prevented her suicide then. He must have been devastated. And that's why he was looking into this Michio Shiraishi again. Must have thought that something terrible had happened that drove her to end her life. But ultimately, he never reported the findings of his investigation. Yeah, because he died. I see. And you're thinking that it may have had something to do with his death. We'll have to find out what it is Hajime discovered. Right, let's check with the Sumida Police Department about that tomorrow, too. There's so much to talk about, holy shit. And what was the other case he was working? This one is also related to a Komagata High student. Is that the only school in the city? Troublemaker named Hitomi Okuda. She seems to be the leader of a group of kids who get up to no good. Juvenile delinquency. Fun. She was pretty bad for a while. Multiple charges of destruction of property, assault and battery, you name it. Hell yeah! Girl boss. Hajime had been working with her for about 6 months when she was finally starting to open up. Then he met with the girl the day he died. Well, every school's got its problems. Ooh. But I'm sure he'd be worried about how she'd get on without him. Right? Just when she finally found an adult she could trust. She might act out without someone to help her get through this. We'll have to make sure the Sumida Community Safety Bureau does their job. Yeah, because kids do so well when they're being taken care of by the system. But, We can't rule out the possibility that meeting with this delinquent girl had something to do with his death. And we'll have to interview her too. Yes, you're right. She may have been the last person to see him alive after all. I'll ask Sumida to introduce us tomorrow. Though, who knows if they'll actually let us talk with her. That's what we hired you for. Lay a little boyish charm on them with any convincing. Yeah, I'm sure they'd prefer me over a scary-looking old man like you, boss. Watch it. I'm still your superior. You ought to act like you respect me at least. Act like you respect me at least. Oh, I thought I was. I don't respect either of you. Blah. You were? Shit, is that just how your generation speaks? You really are a new breed. Don't say that word. It's probably just me, actually. Well, don't think you can get away with that with other people. So, anyways, boss. Were you even listening? We've got quite a bit to look into tomorrow. First, the 2 Komagata High School cases that Hajime was handling. To speak with his fiancé as well. I believe that's it for tomorrow. Denote. Acute heart failure. Estimated time to 2 deaths prior. 2 days. You just left him there? In these gardens where people visit? There was just a dead body for 2 days? About the cause of death. As for the cause of death, we won't know until the autopsy is done. No, it's heart failure. From what we've seen, though, it appeared to be some kind of acute heart failure. Oh. He tucked his shirt in? He's wearing this college jacket and he tucked his shirt in? Okay. But since he had no record of chronic illness and no possible wounds, it's possible that poison or drugs could have been involved. Dying in the middle of a park like that, it certainly seems suspicious. We found signs of a struggle at the scene, as well as footprints belonging to an unidentified individual. We've got people trying to identify those prints. You can find who they belong to, you might be able to figure this whole thing out. Yes, wouldn't that be nice if that were the end of it? The only things Hajime had on him were his badge and his wallet in his pockets. So we can rule out a mugging. Though there probably aren't many people who think to try mugging a cop as big as him. You can't tell that he's a cop. Look at him, unless he was wearing his uniform. Which I don't know if he would be wearing, if he's the kind of type to wear the uniform, right? Like a beat cop or something. You can't tell that he's a cop. He just looks like a fucking dude. I've also heard that Hajime got into a fair few fights in his younger days. He started judo once he became an officer and rose up the ranks quickly. Sounds like the Pert would have to have been pretty strong to take on Hajime. Time of death was around 11 p.m. 2 days ago. Outside the park's operating hours, of course. His body was found early in the morning yesterday. At night 2 days ago, then the next morning his body is found. And we're here the night... 2 nights after. So this is the 3rd night that he's been dead? I'm just trying to sort the timeline out in my head. 11 p.m. the day before yesterday. Right? Yeah. What was Hajime doing out here at that time in the first place? Smoking weed? Getting his grunk on? That's the question, isn't it? The entrance to the park is closed after hours, but it's a small gate that'd be fairly easy for him to get through if he really wanted to. That would, of course, be breaking and entering, but what do you think, boss? Someone called him here. Oh, I should have made the stupid choice. Fuck, I forgot. Never mind. It's hard to imagine a cop like Hajime would trespass for no reason. And since it seems like someone else was here with him, could they have called him here? Oh, that does seem likely. They must have been talking about something pretty sensitive to come here in the middle of the night. So Hajime met someone here to discuss something in secret. And then they got into a fight? No, that wouldn't match the cause of death. There were no wounds on the body that would indicate a spontaneous scuffle. Rip must have planned something. Then you think it was meditated. That would mean they called Hajime to the park with the intent to kill him? Hell yeah. Well, there's still a possibility that was just some kind of accident. Maybe the perp tried to threaten Hajime and things went south from there. We should be able to get a clearer picture once we know what exactly killed him. Right. About me? What do you think about me? But either way, I'm so glad you're back in the 1st Division, boss. I've always admired your work. You were like a god to me. Ew. You were the whole reason I became a detective in the first place. Ew. Yeah, about that. People have been saying that ever since you first entered the academy, but... Yes, that's because it's true! I couldn't believe you got transferred out of the first just as I was assigned to it. So getting to work a case like this now, just the 2 of us, is a dream come true. Ew! Stop being gay. Happy as I am to hear that, well, how should I put it? What is it? That's true. I'm not sure you've been showing me the appropriate amount of respect. Why would you say it like that? Ugh. Huh? But I do respect you. Don't tell me you're going senile, boss. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you run your mouth like that. It's getting late. You must be sleepy. Get his ass. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure we get out of here soon. Yeah, I get it. I've been wowed by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today. Oh, really? Funny. I've been wowed by you. Ugh. On the topic of family, did you hear my voice? It's been cracking a lot. Is that the testosterone kicking in? Oh my god. The hell is wrong with you, prying into my personal life all of a sudden? It's just, I've never heard you talk about them or anything. This man's bitchless. Oh, are you single? Shut it, that's none of your business. He's bitchless. Well, ever since I joined the force, I've been thinking. Stop making those kissy lips. The department really pressures young officers to get married. I wonder why that is. You don't say anything like that, though. How should I know? I caved to the pressure myself and got married 20-some years ago. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh no. Right? I was thinking maybe he married her. But, I guess it could be, but they don't have the same last name. And I assume her husband would have taken her last name, so. Because of her whole, like, rich family shit. Huh? So then... God, you're relentless. She took her daughter and left 4 years ago. Hell yeah! Woo! Yeah! Thanks for reminding me. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe she'd give up a guy like you. I can! I was never home much. Too focused on work. I'd come home late, only to get called right back out again. Plus, being a cop is dangerous work. I don't blame her for getting fed up with it all. How sad, especially when you're out here putting your life on the line. Oh, is that why you transferred out of the first? It was already too late by then. You better be careful, Ario. You say that, but there's not much I can do, is there? That's the nature of our job. There aren't many who can really understand it, unless they're involved with police work themselves or related to someone who is. But wait, you have a daughter, boss? You really think I want to talk about her after all that? Have some sense. Come on, I promise I don't mean this the way it sounds, but how old is she? Jeez, you don't know when to quit, do you? At least try not to look so intrigued. Well, she's a bit rough around the edges. I think most men are intimidated by her. Last I heard, she's living by herself and going to college. Wow, a college student. Men love and... Stop that! What kind of cop are you making baseless assumptions like that? She's living on her own though, huh? You must worry about her. Worry? I don't even know where she lives. Deadbeat dad! Deadbeat dad! Deadbeat dad! Oh, so she hasn't told you. Probably because she knows you'd follow her around everywhere. I would not, I don't think. Ugh. Oh, the vibes from these two. They're rancid. Oh my god. The milk is curdling before my eyes. Come on now, we both know that's not true. Listen here. You may look like a mean old man, but you sure have a soft side. My dog is nuzzling my foot. Can I help you? Why are you... Whatever. What? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I can't keep up with you. We're done talking about this. Interesting. I wonder if his daughter is Yoko. Because if her, her mom divorced him, she could have taken her mom's name. But it says she's done with college, so I guess not. Oops, never mind. Whoops, never mind. About me. Oh, that reminds me. If you got married 20 years ago, it must have been right around the Nejima murder. Oh, so they are plot relevant, okay. Last time when they got brought up, I was like, huh? What the fuck does this have to do with anything? You know your history. Yeah, that happened a year or two after our wedding. You were the one who arrested the killer, weren't you? We studied that case at the academy. That's why he idolizes him. I was only in elementary school at the time, but I still remember people talking about some dangerous criminal getting arrested. All that was just... cracking the case, finding the guy, was all just happenstance. Because some poor elementary girl found her friend's hand in the river. I'd really rather not think about it. It was a disturbing case. Did it not make your skin crawl when you learned about it at the academy? It did. We were all terrified. Sounds about right. No one could believe that such a mild-mannered man could have committed such a terrible murder. But overlook one little thing, we may never have caught him at all. I think I remember hearing there was only one charge brought against him in the end. That's right, we didn't have the evidence. I knew there was no way such a meticulously planned crime could have been there first, but... we may have stuck Fumichika Nejima in a cell. It was no victory. He always had the upper hand. All the damage he did to everyone involved. Especially the victim's classmates. Yeah, one of them's really fucked up now. And a MILF. It's hot. It's already been 20 years, huh? God damn it. This is why I try not to think about it. I'm sorry. About the occult. Hey, tell me about the Luigi board. So, all this occult stuff, have you heard about it, boss? What are you talking about? The rite of resurrection, there it fucking is! Thing that everyone's talking about. No, not you too. I've been hearing about that shit everywhere. Me, right now. Oh, you have? That's surprising. Who cares what people are talking about? It's got nothing to do with our job. But don't you think the occult stuff with this case feels, I don't know, realer somehow? The whole time here in Honjo and Sumida City, so I thought that maybe... Cut it out. Nothing good can come of getting involved with that rite of whatever or that record of fades. Ruh-roh. Sounds like you know all about it. Boss, are you secretly into the occult? Stop that. Seriously, this isn't a joke. Okay, alright? A ghost I summoned with the Luigi board stole my fucking balls. I want to talk about it. I get why you'd be intrigued by something called that rite of resurrection after a buddy of yours died, but... Bring the dead back to life. That's stuff of fantasy. It's not real. So don't go hoping for miracles. Got it? I guess we think now. Got a bad feeling about this case, and my gut is rarely wrong. This would be a treacherous case in the moment we're dragged into it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not this again! What do you want me to do? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I... I look at the pond, I look at the surroundings. Bridge, path. Look at him again. Talk to him again. About the case. Shit. Fuck. What do you want from me? It's quiet. You can't hear anything. The surroundings. Look at the pond again. Fuck. Ceiling. The floor. Fuck. This happened last time too. I wish I'd make it more obvious what I'm missing, right? Just meticulously mouse over everything. See if anything unchecked comes up. Come on, man! You gotta make this easier on me. Welcome back, BZ. Good job on your errands. I'm stuck. I don't know what they want from me. Come on! Come on, there's nothing here! Oh, scene! This is where the victim was found. Well, it's clean now. Almost feels like nothing happened here at all. But once an incident like this has come to pass, there's no going back. Not that knowing that is any consolation. Well, boss, I think that about does it. Ooh, thank God! Right, let's call it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh! Oh my God, what is that? Ghost! Huh? Boss, what's wrong? Don't tell me you're going senile. Damn it, it was that case all along. Do not be fooled. The true lie, it is no rumor, believe me. Boss, what is it? Is there something over there? So he does have a curse. Grah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my those who deceive with falsehoods and hung up forever in eternal darkness. Kill them! Kill them! Those who spread lies. Kill them all! You've acquired the power of the curse stone, the Evergreen Beach. You can use it to kill those who intentionally try to mislead you. Yes, this is the one about the tree, where people are like, this tree has never lost a single leaf! Oh my god! And it actually was just an evergreen tree. Killed by hanging one who tries to mislead the curse bearer with false statements. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? He deceived us with his so-called rite of resurrection. The man who tricked the people with his false dark arts swings from a rope. They thought the man had escaped the previous night, but oddly enough, he was found hanging in the garden of the daimyo's mansion that morning. The man, a local jinkichi, was known for his kind temperament and his skill in crafting netsuke clasps. While his life wasn't always easy, he was optimistic, the type to smile through whatever life threw at him. He was the kind of man who would take care of those who didn't have anyone else to rely on. The prosperity of the ukiyo-e boom brought most... prosperity that the ukiyo-e boom brought must have been what fanned the flames of his greed. The old craftsman was found in a miserable state, as if sentenced to a cruel fate. Perhaps he'd ended his own life, unable to bear the weight of his crime. But dead men tell no tales, and the people thought of him as a bad man even in death. He hung there for days, till his neck stretched horrifically, the visage of pain still etched on his face. It was clear he must have struggled greatly as he died, his flesh marked with dark scars where the rope wrapped around his whole body. The beech tree's leaves do not fall, neither did the man hanging from it, as the mansion's owner was not at home. Another unfortunate event. People held their tongues, fearing divine punishment. The rumors persisted, nonetheless. Rare. So we just, from the rumor, we just cut off the whole part about the dead body. Fun. Erg. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. You mean there wasn't one before? You're a cop. Now. Kill! Can you hear it curse? I want to say her because it's bear. Can you hear it, curse bear? You who so strongly desires the right. He doesn't even want it. Kill them! He doesn't even want the right. What? Boss! Boss! Oh my god, are you gonna kiss me? Yes! Stop making a kissy mouth at me. Boss, what's the matter? Don't tell me you really went senile. Yes! Kill! Sorry, I'm fine. Ryo. Yes? I have some bad news. I've been cursed. Oh no, your senility? It's kicking in, isn't it? No, we've got a bit of trouble on our hands. Looks like we'll be working some overtime. We're not going home tonight. I need to murder. Huh? What are you talking about? Why are you dragging this guy into it? Or... what? Oh, okay, the next scene. I was like, that's it? I miss being a MILF. The hunt for the curse bearers. Okay. We are gonna kill them? Are we gonna kill them? We're still in the same place. It's been an hour. Okay, so let me get this straight, boss. Straight? During Pride Month? Kill him? The rite of resurrection really exists. Why are you telling him all this? Why are you dragging him into this? And to use it, you have to kill people using the power of curses from the 7 mysteries of Honjo? And the curse you have is from the story of the Evergreen Beach that's sold in this area? Is that right? Yeah, pretty much. You're quick on the uptake. You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I knew you were telling the truth. I'm gonna throw up. I'm never silly. This is why I hate this man. This guy's never silly? What's the point in being alive if you're not silly? The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're taking this occult stuff seriously now. I mean, talk about paranormal. I thought you didn't believe in any of that. Yeah, but I saw a ghost. It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried not to get too close. See? The Ouija board took his balls! That's why he hates it. That's my theory. Are you just being a sore loser? Not used to admitting you were wrong? Oh, shut up and listen to me. No point in trying to hide things anymore. We won't get anywhere if you don't understand this, so listen up. Despite everything, I stay silly. And this guy's never silly? He needs to die. Please, just listen. You don't have to keep saying it. I'm listening. We don't have time to waste. We'll talk as we walk. Hey, wait for me, boss. What's with this music? Ooh! Oh! Ooh! That's really... I like that. Ooh! You know what? It was worth being a cop to hear this music. Alright, put it back down. Isn't this the bridge where the lady and the detective are? They're on top, I think. Is it? I don't actually know. Sorry, I just want to double check one thing. You're telling the truth, right? This isn't a side effect of your senility? Is that how you pronounce this? It's the truth. Not like I can prove it, though. Revealing the existence of a secret department is against the rules. Even to a... Oh my god. But this is an emergency. I need his help. I'll tell him. What, so you're a ghost investigator? Is that what's happening? Let me look around. I can't. Cool. He's not stupid, but he can sure be slow sometimes. Because you're telling him that ghosts are real and you work for a secret ghost department as a ghost cop. Not ghost cop as in a cop that is a ghost, but a cop that investigates ghosts. Though I think that positivity of his may come in handy at some point. Alright. I'm sure you already know this, but this is all top secret. No sharing with anyone. Right, you can trust me not to. You can't trust me. Senility? Senility. I don't like that. I don't like that. But no, I just can't believe it. I heard rumors that you used to be a member of a secret division attached to the security bureau. I can't believe we actually have a department called Paranormal Affairs. Senility? I don't like either of those. I don't like that. Hold on. You know what? Pause. I'm gonna open up Google. It's gonna take a while. I need clarity on this.
Senility.
Senility. Man. Alright. I've learned something. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god. Ugh. I put a towel on my chair today so I wouldn't soak it, but... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm sure it comes as a shock. I couldn't believe it myself. I thought the high-ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there. No, this is incredible! That's the whole reason I became a cop! You wanted to be a ghost investigator? You can just be a ghost investigator. You don't have to be a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff. You serious? But thinking about it, it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we need a special department to protect citizens from them. You seem a bit too eager to believe all this. And hang on, I thought you joined up because of me? Come on, boss, do you only have one favorite food? You can like more than one thing. Hell yeah, love is love, be bisexual, happy pride. Yeah, whatever. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so Paranormal Affairs operates in secret. Still not sure why they stuck me in there. Those 4 years, I worked nothing but cases involving the supernatural. Blah 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 blah, huh? There are only 5 members, including the chief? That's not a department! Network of psychic contacts. Mio Kurosuzu, do we know this person? Takes investigations into any blah blah. The current chief is a man named Kuiru Nakakoshi, daughter to a family of psychics. Mio Kurosuzu, who is this? Do we know this person? Nakagoshi case serves as code name, used to refer to cases under investigation by Paranormal Affairs. Where's the... Oh, the people is over here. Do we know a Mio? We don't. Cool. Ah! Oh, look! We've been updated. Well-off household, healthy sense of self-esteem, optimistic outlook. A thrilling place in which superhuman heroes do battle against secret evil organizations. Oh no. Oh no. Cool. Evergreen Beach, In the field, compassionate man. It cost him his marriage. Oh yeah, this guy got divorced from his wife. His wife left him. I think that's good. He has a penchant for candy and desserts. Cool. He delights in buying local sweets. You are not making this man Gap Moe. You're not making him Gap Moe. He's a cop. I don't like that. Knowledgeable of current trends. Spurred by his wish to have something to discuss with his daughter, who has not told him where she lives. Delights in buying local sweets, just like you for real. So true, just like me, except he's a cop. Nasty. Oh. I guess that's it. Okay, I'm gonna, hey, who the fuck are you? I'm gonna, real quick, refill my water. I'm gonna actually just fill up a jug of water. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll pee also while I'm at it. You guys go stay hydrated, eat some snacks. I'll be right back. are back. I'm back. I filled up a big jug of water, so hopefully I won't have to leave to get more water. That being said, if you hear water pouring, that's not me pissing, that's me pouring myself a new glass of water. Also, I took an ice pack, and I've taped it to my tummy. That's how I'm keeping cool. Yay! Fun fact, German houses don't usually have AC. Second fun fact, German houses are built to keep heat in. This robot is so hydrated. I better be. I'm talking a lot and it's really warm. And I'm on antidepressants, which makes me less heat resistant, so I have to drink more water. Anyways. So there's a shadowy figure over here. We won't acknowledge it because we're stupid. Huh? What do you mean? No AC? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough out here. So, do you know, have it? What, a fat hog? Have what? Spirit sense, of course. Are you what they call spiritually gifted? Yeah, the antidepressant, I know. I know. She really dries me up. Alas, some things you have to take. Sometimes you have to make a sacrifice. Nope, I've never felt anything at all. Not even that shadowy figure that's standing over there. And even if I did, I'd be a lightweight at best. One beer and I'm down for the count. Oh, huh. Is that how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense? Like how much liquor they can handle? See, this just makes me think that the girl, Yoko, is his daughter, because she also talked about spirit sense with alcohol. Nope, that's just me. Thought it'd help to get the point across. Just like Yoko. Oh, huh. Sorry, it seems like I keep disappointing you. No, it's not your fault, boss. At the risk of disappointing you yet again, I'll tell you one more thing. Spirit sense is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on. What? So, there's no hope for me? No, say it isn't so. Of course you were interested. Well, you never know. You may have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who's got so much spirit sense that she works in the front lines. I say work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training. Oh, that must be the Mio, or whoever. Yikes, that seems like it'd be in violation of Article 69, nice, of the Labor Standards Act. Wow, you really know the law. No comment. Even the occult field has workers' rights issues, huh? Yeah, you should unionize. So, what do we do now? We've got this rite of resurrection and the curse echoes of the 7 mysteries of Hanzhou. The curse that's being spread around the city is a bit of an emergency. It's that bad? I'll put it this way, it's like handing out guns all over town. There might be some dude called Shogo Okie going around killing everybody he meets. Jeez, that's real bad! It is, so we need to find the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Usually that'd be a job for paranormal affairs, but I'd talk to them on our way here. The main team is tied up till tomorrow night. This pose is really nice. Ooh, I love the movement in it. So they told me to deal with it myself, said it'd be fine since I have some experience. Huh? What? Then that overtime you mentioned means... Yep, you're gonna help me, partner. Alright, let's do this. Did he just get shot? You seem a bit too eager to dive into all this. You really have no reservations working in case you know nothing about? You said this was an emergency. I didn't think we had a choice. I'm just trying to be logical about this, boss. You really are something. It might actually be nice having you around. Why, thank you. Oh. Shit, skip! Shut up! Oh, wait. Never mind. So, what exactly do we do? These curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, and the people who have the others should all be here in town. Right. If there's 7 of them, that means there are 6 more out there. Oh! No. It's like 15. And we have to stop them all before they kill anyone with their curses. If we can, we should find and collect all the curse stones. But boss, from what you said earlier, killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the rite of resurrection. Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer? Pretty much. Why do both these men pout so much? We can't let that happen. Should you even be out here right now? Hiding would only be a waste of time. The mystery of the one-sided reed is associated with Ryogoku Bridge. I was hoping we'd be quick enough to run into the one-sided reed's curse bearer. No such luck, it seems. Which one does the MILF have again? Oh, the fire, the clappers. Right. Well, if nothing else, maybe word will spread that the cops are on the lookout and people will behave. That's putting a lot of trust in whoever these other people are. But it's possible that other curse bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone you see who seems suspicious. That means someone who may have the power of a curse. Understood. In that case... Oh, the shadowy figure over there? Why don't I ask that guy who's been watching us this whole time? What, him? What? No. What do you know? There's someone there. Good luck. Oh, I thought he was gonna come and kill us if I ignored him. Hey, you there. Sorry to bother you, but I've got some questions. I'm with the police. Run, kid, run! Don't tell him anything. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. This pathetic baby girl. Yay! Thanks for your cooperation. We'll be asking you a few things, Mr. Yutaro Namigaki. That's your name, correct? Yes. I don't mind answering your questions. You're a detective? Did something happen? Oh, right. Lots of things have been happening around here. Like people dying. If this were a normal case, I'd be fine letting him take the reins. But curses are involved here. I should take over. The man identifies himself as Yutaro Namigaki, a 21-year-old college student. He was watching us so calmly. We need to be careful with this guy. It's fine. He only has one curse drag. He's nothing. So, what is it you were doing here? Ah, it must be the incident at the former Yasuda Garden. The dead policeman? I can't imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise. Huh? Say, Mr. Detective. Have you ever heard of the Evergreen Beach? He's on to us! Oh, hold on. We need to let the cop die. Answer my question. How about you answer my question first? What were you doing here? I was answering your question. Came here to look for the Evergreen Beach from the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Let's go to the beach. Ninki Minjaj. Actually, I was wondering if either of you knew anything about it. I don't know. Nope, sorry. Really? How strange. Detectives, you have the curtain of the Evergreen Beach, don't you? He's on to us! You! How did you know? I was playing it cool. Hey. Ario, you idiot! Ahaha, well that was much easier than expected. Oh, crap, sorry. It was simple inference. I figured you would have taken the curse if you were just in the gardens. If you know that, then... You must be a curse bearer yourself. I have no intention of hiding anything. I plan to tell you from the start. Look. This is my curse stone. I believe it's called the Foot Washing Mansion. That's right, but are you sure about this? I'm not so rushed that I killed someone as soon as I found out they were a curse bearer, not without talking to them first. This guy is a pussy, that's why I like him. You're the same, aren't you, detectives? You wouldn't use a curse on a normal person. How do I know if he's lying? I still don't know if I should kill people if I can. I probably would, because as soon as I see the kill button, I go, ooh! Hit the button. And then I kill somebody. Let's speak as equals. I was like, how will I know he's lying to me? See, the thing is, I want him to kill the cop. But I like pressing the use curse button to kill. Should I kill him? Or should I let him kill the cop? Easy, help. You're the only one here. Help. What should I do? Teehee. I think I should let him kill the cop. Let him live and kill the cop, and then we can come back and kill him, right? That makes sense, right? Right? Let's speak as equals, shall we? Boss? Sure, we'd rather resolve this amicably too. So this cop now just has like a lie detector, cause his curse works when he's lied to. And I guess we just know when he's lied to when the used curse pops up. Interesting. Do what I want in my heart. I want the cop dead in my heart. I think we all know this. Though you're a curse bearer, so please be careful. Fortunately, I don't think he knows which one of us is the curse bearer yet. If we play things right, we should be okay. Sure. He really is a curse bearer. He may only be talking with us to try and activate his curse. I'll have to be wary of anything he asks me to do. I could tackle and pin him to the ground, but that might have something to do with his curse. Not to worry, I already primed you to be killed by it if he activates it. Any slip of the tongue could get us killed. I have to try and discern what activates his curse. Not to worry, I already know. So, what do I do? Or talk to him. Before we talk, there's something I should tell you. This is my curse stone, the Evergreen Beach, just like you thought. Huh? Didn't you want to play it cool and not tell him who of you was the curse bearer? Are you fucking stupid? What? What? Boss, why would you tell him? As for how the curse works. Boss, are you having another senior moment? If you tell him that. It hangs to death anyone who would try to mislead me. Oh. So if you try to lie to me, the curse stone will let me know. I won't have to use it to tell, understand? Whoa, really? That's super useful! I see, understood. That's a pretty useful power for a detective. Now then, let's talk. Damn, it seems I've lost the upper hand. No point for pretty petty tricks then, I'll be honest. No, go ahead, you can kill me, go ahead. So far, so good. Yeah, I can definitely tell when you're lying. Oh, okay. There's someone I put to. They want me to kill him so badly. There's someone I want to bring back, so I'd like your assistance in collecting soul dregs. Can't help you. Please, all you have to do is tell me who the other curse bearers are. Sorry, but as a police officer, I can't just look the other way and let you go. Please, if you help me, I'll let you two go as well. Is that a threat? No. The way this pops up with every single thing he says is so funny. It's your final warning. How is this a lie? Oh. Oh no! Ooh. My curse. The foot washing mansion. Did you really think you could escape it just by being careful? It didn't matter to me which of you was the curse bearer. I'll be taking both of your soul dregs anyway. Wait, Namigaki! The foot washing mansion is a powerful curse, and so simple to activate. Yeah, I just have to turn the volume slider all the way up and he gets to kill some cops. It is ready whenever I need it. There is no escape from the voice of my— Don't say it like that. How is this a lie? Ario, get out of here. Hurry. I'll find you later. What? Okay. Too late. Hear the voice of my curse echo. The voice of his curse echo? Gah, this voice. This is— Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! How could this possibly have happened? Oh man, what a shame. Hi. I have arrived at a less than favorable result. I am aware of a way to escape Yutaro's curse, yes! Very well. Oh, we start from here? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Alright. Flip. Damn. Okay, well, we got him killed once. I'm satisfied now. Yeah, you're cursed to foot washing, blah, 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 blah. Did I kill him? I'm killing him. Ugh. Ariel, get out of here, hurry, I'll find you later. Aren't we killing him? Oh, we don't want to see him. What's his curse echo? Huh? What? Why isn't my curse echo working? Impossible, this has never happened. What's happening? What's happening? I don't hear anything. Ariel, now, grab him! Weren't we killing him? I pressed use curse. I pressed use curse. Oh man. Namigaki, get down. God damn it. Yeah, damn it, indeed. I was trying to kill him. Boss, here, his curse stone. Good work, give it to me. The foot washing mansion. Damn it, why? It looks like he's got him scruffed like a cat. What do you think, boss? Should we lock him up? I haven't even touched you. You can't consider that assault of a police officer. Let him go. All we need is a stone. Oh, how could this happen? My right of resurrection. Give it up. The right was too good to be true from the start. I know what happened to you, but you'd be better off mourning whoever you lost the right way. Now get out of here. Damn it. Yeah, damn it indeed. Phew, that was a close one, huh, boss? Probably be dead if he had activated his curse. Yeah, I'm not sure what, but something stopped his curse from... Ugh. Boss, are you okay? Does having another curse stone hurt? Yeah, the curse from this one is flowing into me too. Wow. So we can just activate it now? We can just kill everybody? Oh no. I saw what activates the curse of the foot washing mansion, the resentful memories bound to it. Ah, I see. I always thought this one was one of the Stranger of the Seven Mysteries. Yeah, because it's about a foot slamming into the ceiling and saying, wash me. Now I know why. This sure is something. Well? What did you see? Let's save that for later. All you need to know for now is that it's a particularly powerful curse. We're lucky we took it from him quickly. Phew. I want to know. Hehehehe. Kills by cursing one who hears the command, wash. She was an accomplished onmyoji. Alas, she didn't use her talents for the good of the world or the people, but for her own pursuit of beauty. After a fierce battle, the woman dragged herself through the streets. It was like something had gnawed away at her body. Will I die? I've already obtained what I needed, as long as I have this. Suddenly, a terrible realization dawned on her. Her legs wouldn't move. She fell to the ground. What was happening? Surprised, she looked down. Her foot, once so beautiful and delicate, had grown ulcerated and rotten. He got her. She was on the verge of death and covered in filth to boot. Crawling to a nearby house, her breath caught in her throat. The curious residents opened up but recoiled from what they saw. My foot is so filthy. Someone, please, quickly. The woman expired while mumbling something unintelligible. And so ended the life of a woman consumed by evil. Interesting. Okay. Okay, sure. Well, that makes one stone. Where do we go now? We'll visit all the places associated with the mysteries while it's still dark out. I mean, we have to do that all over again? I hope they aren't all as aggressive as him, but... people do crazy things to bring back someone they love. Or their dog. It seems that the hatred the curse stones are imbued with makes people more willing to kill. Really? Then what about you, boss? I still don't know why I didn't kill that kid earlier. You saw me click it, right? I'm fine. I may not have any spirit sense, but I'm tough when it comes to this stuff. That's why they love me in paranormal affairs. So you are spiritually gifted after all. Alright, let's head to the next place. Okay. I guess. I wanted to kill that person. Let's kill that person. Let's kill that person. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Which button can I press to fast forward? Is there a fast forwarding tab? No. Shift, space, F. Arrow key. Is there a button for skip? Auto. Page up? What button is that? You're not autoing. Page down. W? No. Page up. Because I said I restarted it? Is that it? Well, okay, we have to skip through all this so we can murder somebody, okay? Just hang on. And we get to listen to the funky music again. Yay! Or maybe we can just interact with the shadowy figure at the beginning then. Yeah, I get it. Come on. Yeah, blah blah. Come on, I get it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I get it. There you go. Hey, dude. Someone's watching us. Doesn't seem like they're gonna run. Let's just keep an eye on them for now. Oh. Okay. Page up? Doesn't work. Yeah, we don't have a spirit sense. We're lightweight, blah blah. All just to kill somebody. The sacrifices I make for my bloodlust. Yeah. You talk to him, blah blah. The curse bearer, this and that, and blah blah blah. Oh, by the way, I finally got a USB hub. I finally got one. You know how every time I play a game on controller on the PC, I'm like, fuck, I can't use my mouse now. Or when I'm drawing on my tablet on the PC, I'm like, fuck, I can't use my mouse now. I finally got myself a USB hub. Aren't you proud of me? It only took like, what, 2 years of streaming? Teehee. Now I won't, you know, I'll be able to do things. I did buy this one because I want to do another hand cam stream for my birthday that's coming up next month. And it seems like a fucking hassle to set up a bunch of USB cords and not have my mouse available. So, you know, talk to him, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, the curse of the Evergreen Beach, blah. So when does he lie to us? Yes, it's your curse stone. You wouldn't use a curse on a normal person. USB hub, you also need one. I haven't used it yet because I haven't had need to, but it's gonna be so fucking useful. It's gonna be so fucking useful. My laptop only has 3 USB ports, and one of them is for my mic, and the other one is for my phone. So the last one, usually it's for my mouse, but when I'm playing a game of controller, it's for the controller. Because this laptop can't do wireless. And when I'm on my tablet, it's for my tablet. So, oh, I'm so glad I got this USB hub. Also, I got a cute pink one. Anyways, let's speak as equals. Ah! No, shit! That's okay, he'll lie again. No, it's okay, he'll lie again. Yes, now he lies. Yay! What? Can we not kill? Can we not kill as the cop? Because I pressed use curse. I can't kill? I can't kill? I can't kill? Why would you do this to me? Okay, fine, we don't need to watch this again then. That's messed up of them. I can't believe they'd do that to me. Oh, we're in the park. That's where we met, the simp. That's what I call him these days, the simp. Midoricho Park. 1 a.m. What a nice time of day. Who's this person? You're new. I don't know you. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you. Can you hear the music outside? I don't think so. But people are listening to music outside. What? Are you with the police? I haven't done anything. Araishi. Interesting. Don't worry, this isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk. You're Hideki Araishi, right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long. Oh, is this the guy who found the Rite of Resurrection? But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions. No kill? No kill? Me when I can't kill. Historian? Curator? Teacher? Yeah, he was the one who found it. And entirely unsuited for teaching. Okay. Cool. Oh my god. They've got the radio on so loud outside. Come on, man. Anyways. But well, let's get it over with. I'm a busy man. Thank God they don't make me look around anymore. Questioning people like this can put unnecessary stress on them depending on their position. This guy's pretty sharp. I'll have to play it safe and only push him when I see an opening. Boss, let's ask Hideki some questions. Okay, I was just looking at you. Hideki Araishi, he says he's a local historian. But supposedly he knows more about the Rite of Resurrection than anybody. In fact, he's here at this time of night. It's plenty possible that he's a curse bearer. From appearances, it's hard to imagine this small, bookish, well-spoken man being very dangerous. In this day and age, you never know. I should be careful. In this day and age, everybody could kill you. Smile. What were you doing? Now, Mr. Araishi, what were you doing here at this time of night? Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. That's an admirable philosophy, you know. Your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it you were saying? You discovered something about some book? A record of fates? Right, you find some kind of ritual in the record of fates. What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the Rite of Resurrection too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. Looks like I hit a nerve. You think you can force me to tell you because you're a policeman? You're sorely mistaken. Was the research you were doing just now also related to the Rite of Resurrection? Well, yes, that's right. What exactly were you looking for? I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway. Wow, calling us stupid? I mean, he's right, but... Oh. Are you doing all this research so you can use the Rite of Resurrection yourself? Humph, you're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful. Oh, I don't like this guy. Huh? So you don't believe in the rite? Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things change. It has become necessary for me to pursue the rite. So you do want it. So now I pray that it is real. What changed? I'm sure you can imagine. The funds for my research. I receive a large amount of funding for seeking the Rite of Resurrection. Oh. If I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. Oh, then that means... Someone is sponsoring your research, is that right? So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those children. I hate children. Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. That's how popular the occult is. Saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money. Oh my god, let me try. If you say super yuzu 3 times in your mirror at night, I come into your room and I suck your dick and then I bite it off. Now where's the money? Where's the money? Was that remotely spooky? Huh? It's like a ghost story, right? Yeah, that's how they work? What? But I bought your book! The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief. I was so inspired by that bit. I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration. No way, I can't believe it. You're surprisingly innocent. Then what kind of research do you want to be doing? I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they are passed on from generation to generation. What does that mean? Are you stupid? You just said what it means. Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. Yes. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. Yes. Times when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail. Or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length. Or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when 2 stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Yes, it was spooky! Now give me my money. Now I have to make the big bucks, because I told a spooky story. Silly little... What the fuck is with my voice? Why can't I say that? Silly? Silly little things can turn into terrible, mysterious legends. My research is a study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. Huh, I see. Take the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? Why are some of the mysteries boring? You'd think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone 100 years. So why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest. I admit, I am curious. So that's why you've been researching all this time. Makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. People in the Edo period believed that what was written in the Record of Fates was real. That's all I'm interested in. You're insanely far behind. Reloading. Oh my god, like a gun! I don't have a joke to make about that. You know how much I know about guns, right? Yeah, I'm so knowledgeable about guns. Yeah, also I'm gonna pour some water now. Eeh. It was actually really quiet. Could you even hear that? The water ASMR? I think recently I've been like struggling with low blood pressure for some reason. Or maybe it's just the heat, but I feel like the second I do anything strenuous, I get dizzy. Like, I was raising both my arms above my head last night to like keep my hair out of my face while I was cleaning my piercings, and I got dizzy. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Oopsies. Anyways. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks. This Record of Fates, where did you get your hands on it? The stores of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise in agreement with my informant. Your informant, huh? Well, in that case, I think I might have a guess as to what it is you were looking for. What? Damn it, if you know about that, then. Calm down, no need to get so defensive. Let's show it. That's what he did last time. We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice, friendly chat? A curse stone. You are a curse bearer. A leaf. It is the evergreen beech then. Yep. Will you show me yours? I showed you mine, so show me yours. Teehee. Oh, he has one. This is mine, the ever-burning lantern. Interesting. Yeah, if I reveal, then he probably won't lie, right? I'll tell you this for free. That evergreen beech comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors. But the accusations against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him. Ah, so that is the resentful memory held within the evergreen beech. The memories of the 7 mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all. Do whatever you want, but you should know something. This stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? But... Now don't try and lie to me. I'll know. You would curse a citizen? And you call yourself an officer of the law? I would unfortunately not curse a citizen. I tried, trust me. That all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. What is it you want? The curse stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. Excuse me? But my right! First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you? I just told you that I'll use my curse if you lie to me. Can I kill this guy? What the fuck? What the fuck? They don't let me fucking kill. This is messed up. I see. Good. Now, why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you'd rather try using it on me instead. What's the point of not killing him? Now you know that he was lying, and he knows that you know he was lying, and this guy doesn't know fucking anything? Damn you, I won't give it to you! If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think about what would happen to all your research if you were arrested. Ugh. Fine. You can have the stone. Here. Killed by disembowelment, one who finds themselves trapped in the darkness of the cursed echo. He's the one who tried to kill the simp! When Hanja was filled with samurai residences, the spies of the shogunate lived amongst the townspeople to keep an eye on things. The silver cart on South variously served as one of their outposts. They would communicate to each other in code by turning the lantern on or off. Night at 4 a.m. meant that someone would be having the last soba of their life, and that their belly would be sliced open the next night. An unfortunate incident occurred in which a man attacked a woman in a bout of fury. He regretted it deeply, even declining to invoke the right to defend his honor, but the deed was done. Still, he could not accept it. His rage at having been used by his daimyo boiled over, turning into a grudge he would never forget. Nearby, he saw a lantern quietly glowing in the night, and when the 6th bell rang, the man cut his own stomach open. Since then, the lantern could be seen on light before the soba cart had opened, and would flicker out suddenly, even when there was no wind blowing. As this unsettling phenomenon continued, the rumors surrounding it grew, and soon all were convinced that it was the man who cut open his stomach, visiting from the beyond. Meow. That has nothing to do with the lantern, does it now? He just saw it before he died? These, ghost stories suck. Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Oh, right. Would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? Help us out. We'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say? In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the record of the fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones. Yay! Now we can also disembowel people, except the cop won't let me. But thanks to you, we learned a lot from him. I wonder, the mysteries on the right are all public information. Yet everything he knows about the other curse bears and the sources of the curse here hidden. I was hoping at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. I really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you. What do you mean? Like, beat people up? I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything, no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if need be. Right. Got it. I was surprised that there are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries, though. There's up to 15. Yeah, that's 2 extra curse bears we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town. But to find them faster, they may start using the curses. No, I think we're already too late. Huh? I didn't tell you this, but there was some soul dregs in Namigaki's curse stone. Really? Then he already killed someone with it? It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him to custody. We'll have paranormal affairs picking up tomorrow. For now, we can continue our search. Right. On to the next place. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. Wow. Oh, but boss? Good to know we can use the Minor Offenses Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namigaki? Because he was lying? We could do that, there'd be no need for paranormal affairs. Exactly. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest? Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I can't continue, but I can continue this now. Interesting. Almost choked on my water. I'm thinking how much longer I want to go. Because the way that these scenes are, it's like a nice endpoint, but I think I can do like 1 or 2 more. I just have to pee beforehand. You know how it is. I drink a lot of water, I pee a lot of piss. I think that all the time. Like, every time that I drink a lot of water and I have to pee, I'm like, I drink a lot of water, I piss a lot of piss. And it's true. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta piss a lot of piss. I'm back. I'm back. It's cooled down a bit outside, so I've opened all my windows and curtains to hopefully get some airflow happening so it can get cooler inside too. Because now we're at the point of the day where it's colder outside than inside, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. Let's just keep going. I was thinking if I wanted to... Can you guys see the bottom girl? Yeah. I was wondering if we should be the MILF or the girl. I think I might go be the MILF. Cause... I mean, I don't really know why. Just cause. Just cause, you know. You know, no reason. I just want to see the MILF again. What next? The big question now is what the rest of the Curse Bears are up to. Luckily, the Sumida River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely the other Curse Bears will come all the way here. I can finally have a moment to think. I see. Alright. Excuse me? Ugh, scary. Scared. I'm scared. Oh, it's that girl. She was with him. Oh, is she gonna lead us there? What was... The fucking pigeons are making out again. Oh my god. I think they're about to fuck. There's pigeon sex happening outside. Oh, that was very fast. That was very fast. Wow. Well, happy for you guys. These pigeons, I wonder where their nest is, because I see them all the time. They're making out again. I like pigeons, by the way. When I say making out, I do mean that they're like kissing. Like they interlock their beaks. It's kind of cute. And then they start fucking, I guess. Was that too much information about pigeon sex? Sorry. I just got very distracted because I looked out my window now that I have my curtains open and I saw pigeons fucking. Anyways. Strange woman. Where did she come from? It's like she appeared out of nowhere. Ugh. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm terribly sorry if I've gotten the wrong people, but would you happen to be curse bearers? Curse bearers? What's that then? It means someone is gathering souls for the rite of resurrection. You have heard of the rite of resurrection, haven't you? Everybody's talking about it. Color me intrigued. Care to tell me more, miss? What was your name again? Oh, silly me. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Thank you. I'm Ayame Tono. Ayame Tono. Her earrings are cute. She says her name's Ayame. I'd guess she's around 20. She must be brave walking around alone this late, or maybe there's more to it. He's hiding it well, but I can sense that he's got his guard up. Could there be more to this girl than meets the eye? I think I'd have my guard up with anyone who approached me at like, what, 1 AM at night? I should ask her what her deal is. You certainly had no reservations telling us about the rite of resurrection. It'll be worth keeping an eye on her. She could be trouble. There's more to the rite of resurrection than meets the eye, you see. So the best way to collect soul dregs is to kill other curse bearers. And that's about the size of it. I hope it wasn't too much to follow. Oh, she's a freak. Oh, she's insane. No, I think I got the gist. Funny old world we live in, huh? So, are you saying you're one of these curse bearers? No, well, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Yutaro is. Yutaro, is that your boyfriend? Oh heavens, no! Just a friend. Damn. Get wrecked. His full name is Yutaro Namigaki, where I suppose you could say partners in crime. I don't think he's a curse bearer anymore, girl. Funny way of putting it. So, where is this Yutaro now? Well, about that, he's not actually a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse bearer. Former? How so? I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone. Oh, he didn't tell her that the cops took it from him? Typical, right? He makes such a show of being a top student only to flunk where it counts. Damn, get his ass. So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself if you want something done right. He lost it? How did he do that? I wasn't with him at the time, so I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is that he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you probe into that of all things. I'm just a curious sort, that's all. Sorry if it's a touchy subject. Oh, I don't mind. I don't particularly care about keeping it a secret. Oh, she's a fucking weirdo. Oh, she's a fucking weirdo. Yutaro can be a little irrational sometimes, so I have to keep a level head on my shoulders. Oh. So, anyway, mind if I ask why you thought I was a curse bearer? Oh, that! I'm terribly sorry. I was so rude. I saw the two of you out late at night, and I suppose I made assumptions. Oh no, we're just having a romantic rendezvous. You know, staring at the water where they found a girl 20 years ago? Gotcha. Sorry if we gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers? Great question, and the answer is I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones. I like her. What? Everyone in this game pouts so much. And you thought we'd have given them to you? Just like that? Well, maybe not, but you know what they say. You never know until you ask. You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky. Oh goodness, no, we're just friends. Life doesn't revolve around him, you know? Hell yeah. Woo. Anyway, you aren't curse bearers, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please ignore me. So what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection? Well, Yutaro has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it though. It seems, how do I put it? Self-centered? I mean, if you've got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste not to use it on someone that really matters, right? So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second to use it for myself. Hell yeah! Girl boss! I love this woman. What a girl boss. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Hell yeah. Ugh. Well, until you lost it anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro I was going to do that, okay? I don't think you'd be happy to hear that. Of course, keeping secrets is my business. My, aren't you dashing? Sounds like you really have your heart set on this right. What were you hoping to use it on? Do you promise you won't laugh? Cross my heart. Well then, let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. Ahem. I'm an art student, you see. Woodblock prints are my specialty. Ukiyo-e in particular. Ukiyo-e, huh? You must be a cultured lady. Really? Do you think so? Everybody says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. What's ukiyo-e? I assume it's a kind of woodblock printing? What is it? You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible high-class art form, but that's actually totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people. So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same threads from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating? Huh, yeah, I guess. As far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of ukiyo-e is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him? Sure I have. He's famous. Didn't he live somewhere around here back in the Edo period? That's right, you're just... Oh, it smells really good. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic. They're the only works of his most people know. Is that him? Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. Arrgh. That's only the teeny tiny tip of a veritable iceberg of work. I don't know why I said it like that. I've gotta admit, I only really know him from those landscapes myself. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyone can learn. Nokusai died at the age of 90. He left behind over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right? That's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't have that many drawings. I don't draw that much. That man was... I guess back then you didn't have that much to do, huh? I guess there was only so much you could do. You didn't have the internet and shit. You couldn't, like, I don't know, spend all day watching Breaking Bad. I guess if you wanted to keep entertained, you would have to draw, huh? That makes sense. So he kept on drawing right up into his old age, huh? Impressive. But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist." She wants to bring him back? Oh my god, she's insane. Even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out. Hold on, are you saying... Besides, he always said he wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that just tragic? Oh no, nuh-uh. No way this is going where I think it's going. Imagine the masterpiece you could create with modern techniques. I feel all dizzy just thinking about it. You've gotta be kidding me. So if I understand correctly, you want to use the rite of resurrection to... That's right! I want to bring Hokusai back to life. Hell yeah! I support her. I support this girl. She's crazy. Well, that's certainly a novel... Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm getting hungry. A novel idea. That's what she'd use it on? What a waste. I guess, yeah, as the woman who wants to bring her dead son back to life. Yeah. Hokusai. Yep. Cool. Oh gosh, is that the time? I should be going. I need to get my hands on a curse bear before daybreak. Sorry for flagging you down out of the blue like that. Best of luck! Best of luck with what? She's clever but calculating university student who only has time for her own interest. She's making the best of recent boom in the popularity of female university students incited by their appearance across TV commercials and radio programs. Recently, Ayame has figured out that older men will fall for her if she acts a little bit stupid. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! She was approached by Yutaro Namigaki in town, and although she was not attracted to him, agreed to date him because his family seemed rich. However, she does not think much of him as a human being and is beginning to grow bored of their relationship. Hell yeah! She's amazing. This woman's incredible. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Well, there goes trouble. Yeah, and I love it. This girl is incredible. For going after curse stones, we should keep an eye on her. 2 if we can. Why do you say that? Because she is crazy? Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She's got at least an inkling that we're curse bearers. My. There's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing after all. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tail her for a while. Interesting. Oh. No more curses. 3 a.m. Man, it's late. I say, having been up till 5 every night for like a month now. We're home. Back here again. I left Rich to continue looking for curse bearers, and came home alone. Just doing a quick once over so I don't miss anything and I'm stuck again. I can hear the wind rustling in the trees. The old Shigima mansion. We rebuilt it here after the Great Kanto earthquake. It's always the same all these years. Even the war didn't touch it. I never liked it growing up. I always wanted to live somewhere more modern. More modern. Cool. I don't care about that. Will this really be enough to gather the soul drags I need? What if nobody uses any more curses? I'll lose my chance to bring him back. Interesting. The women in this game are insane. All three of them that we've met so far, they're all insane. This one is murderously insane. Yoko was just crazy. And the other, what's her name? Ayame? Is also crazy. I love it. Can I do anything out here? Oh. Well. Spirit board. Yako Sakazaki searches for the rite of resurrection, hoping to revive her friend who jumped to her death. To get the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Mio Kurosuzu in their classroom at midnight to attempt using a spirit board. I think I'll call it whenever this one ends, because these other two were surprisingly short. But this one feels like it's gonna be longer, since it's like the introduction of a new character. We'll see, we'll see. 12 a.m. Midnight, the ghosting hour. Komagata High School. Oh, that must be why that girl that the simp killed was leaving the high school. That makes sense. Oh, nope, it's a different girl. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. Her hair clip is so cute. God forbid women do anything. I hope this one's also insane. Ready for this, Yako? Oh, she's so cute. I need a second. I want to look around. It's okay, it's normal to be nervous your first time. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thanks, I'm ready. Oh, I thought I could look around. High school student, Yako Sakazaki. Student in class 2C. Unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate Michio Shiraishi. She investigated the incident herself. She invited transfer student Mio Kurosuzu to join her in performing a spirit board ritual. Is Mio... Is... Mio... Mio is... Where's... Shit. Yes! Mio Kurosuzu's mentor. So she's the high school girl that's on the front, because she has a really high spirit sense. Ugh, okay, let's keep reading her thing. What's her name? Yako. Born and raised in Honjo, a beloved candy shop. Honest appearance, cheerful and vivacious young woman, sense of duty and compassion so strong that she's easily moved to tears. Quick-tempered and quarrelsome, always prepared to stand up against those who harm her family or her friends. Innate love of chaos, hell yeah. Yako's winning streak against arrogant boys and scraps since she was a child remains unbroken as a source of considerable stress for her mother. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10-yen coin that's on the board. Like this? Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Spectre of the Spirit Board, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Good. Please tell us if you are there. Oh my god! Whoa, it really moved. The Luigi board? Looks like we succeeded in summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. Start with a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. What's my name? I think I should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is my name? Oh. Huh? What's the matter? How strange. No. Huh? It told me no? Ah, I bet it means it doesn't know. It may be the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything. Is this bird really the real deal? Yes! Oh, this bird's cute! It's fine. I feel like it's giving me attitude. What is this place? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, where are we? Hi. Hi! Oh. Hi. Nice. You know what I mean? Hi. High school. Thank you for spelling it out. High school. High school. That's right. Oh, who's a good Spectre? Who's a good Spectre? I like this ghost. The answers don't seem to be very precise. Oh, all of these? Is it really you? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? No. Oh. Huh? It said no? Is it lying? Not quite. Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the Spectre of the Spirit Board. That's hard to say, by the way. Oh, really? Huh, feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Yes. Yes, okay. Thanks. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. So what should I call you instead, if you mind being called Spectre of the Spirit Board? What's this girl's name? Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me? So it knows her name, but not mine. That's interesting. Mio, that's right. Grr, that's not fair. It knows your name, Mio. It even used that weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering. Psychic girl, Mio Kurosuzu. Transferred 2 months ago. A mild-mannered young woman, a somewhat off-putting dark aura, makes it difficult for her to find friends. Apprentice of a famous psychic, exceptional spirit sense, troublesome task of surreptitiously handling spiritual disturbances that break out in schools across Tokyo before they become a problem. Trouble making human friends, solved an incident in Nakomagata High School involving a female student possessed by a spirit, hide her spirit sense, impression that Mio has a deep knowledge of the occult and paranormal upon first meeting her. Most common comment she receives is that she seems to get along with crows and black cats. I bet. Even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings are sent to take a liking to you. Huh, I don't know how I should feel about that. What's my name? I'll ask it again. What's my name? No. Didn't even hesitate this time. Alright, it's time to try asking serious questions. Yeah. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what is the name of the boy Mio has a crush on? Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question? Spectre of the Spirit Board, what are your pronouns? Good question. It didn't tell me its preferred name. It only said it didn't like Spectre of the Spirit Board. Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? Besides, I'm curious. No, let's not do this. No. Huh. It said no. Guess that must mean you don't have a crush on anyone. Or it doesn't know. Phew. Yeah, that's it. No, it's correct. Let's move on. Or maybe... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Wow! Hey, stop that! Don't make me exercise you! If that's the case, then... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, is it a teacher at our school? Oh, thank God. Oh, no good, huh? Phew. Deku, cut it out already. Make the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions. You've got a point. I have to drink more water. I wonder if it really is my blood pressure being really low. So I'm feeling dizzy again. Oof. Maybe I'm just hungry. That might be it. Michio's cause of death. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Yes, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shiraishi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, really commit suicide? Oh my god! So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now's the important part. Yeah. Oh, she's pretty. And demerits suicide, no suicide note. Honor student with a good head on her shoulders and consistently excellent grades. Somewhat reserved, yet a positive outlook on life and a courageous spirit. Oh my god. Pushing too hard and keeping her emotions bottled up to the point that they risk overflowing. Father's death, moving to a new house, she's been avoiding Yakko. To remain in the same area of town and attend the same high school, they gradually grew further apart. Carried an old talisman, a memento of her father, with her at all times. Interesting. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shiraishi die in an accident? Interesting. It said yes. So it was an accident, not suicide. Michio. Then, did she slip and fall from that apartment building? Why does this spirit know that? Huh? She didn't? What do you mean? Michio didn't die from falling from the apartment building? She got hit by a curse? No way! If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident, but not a fall? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what happened to Michio that day? Seems like it doesn't know the details. Oh, where is the rite of resurrection? Then how about, oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, we want to use that rite of resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know where the rite of resurrection is? I wonder. Huh? Eek. Hey, I haven't gotten jump scared since the first stream of this game. Ah! What is this? Stop! I'm scared, Mio. Calm down, you can't let go before it's over. Stop! Hear it, the procession, please stop, hurts. Thank you, Blitzkrieg. Hello, how are you? Ah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Fool's procession, those who hear it shall fall into the depths of hell. You're the one who did it! Blitzkrieg! Kill them! Those who hear the sound, kill them all! Acquire the power of the curse on the Fool's Procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the curse echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you are seen in that time. Cults by fatal fall. There we go. One who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. Oh, Mio stood atop the tall festival tower. It was her time to shine and she was ecstatic. It had been years since she joined the troupe, but she had yet to enjoy her day in the spotlight. She wasn't particularly pretty, nor was she all that talented. As a gossip and a loudmouth, she wasn't well liked by her peers. Some of the other girls thought of her as a teacher's pet and bullied her. Damn. That's tough. How are you, Blitzkrieg, also? I don't care about them, she thought. I'll use this chance to make something of myself. Everything was perfect. She wore a beautiful kimono and an okame mask over her face. The stage was set. The accompaniment began. She danced with everything she had. Applause rained down upon her from the crowd. Her breathing hastened with excitement. I've got to catch my breath. That's strange. I can't take my mask off. The smell of glue assaulted her nostrils. So that's how it is. I knew it was too good to be true. The screams were drowned out by the music as she squirmed and struggled. Omio is giving it her all today. We have to keep it up. The crowd livened up even more. No, please, someone help me. She fell from the tower, writhing in pain as she begged those around her for help. The music stopped in time with Omio's heart. Spectre of the Spirit Ward, where can I find an Eldrin Ostrich? In fucking Eldin! It says it right in the name! Why do you need an Eldrin Ostrich? For the paraglider pattern? Oh my god, pigeon fights! I'm sorry, I just saw a third pigeon fly up to the two pigeons that are in love. And one pigeon chases it off. Hey, it's the pigeon drama over here. Cool. Well, we've been cursed. Urgh. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Can I kill? Now. Kill! Can you hear it, curse bearer? You who so strongly desire the right. Kill them! Yeah, the text gets all wobbly. Many things get wobbly in this game. Wow. We've got a curse. Oh, that's it. Well, I stay true to my word. I'm gonna call it here. Also, because I'm getting really dizzy. Wait. Can't kill you if you're shaking like that. Can't even hold the knife. Oh, and for the compendium, yes. You don't have an Eldrin Ostrich yet? Eldin Ostrich yet? Come on. Look all over and no Big Bird anywhere. They're there. I think if you head up from... Which stable is it? The stable with the Great Fairy by Eldin? If you head up that path, I think I saw a couple there. Good luck! Yeah, that's my stream. I'll see if anybody's live that I can... Oh. That I can raid. Hehe. Opening my browser. Just hold on. Hold on to your butts. It's gonna happen. Oh god. My hands are shaking. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not doing well. Yeah, let's raid Mill. Mill just redebuted her new outfit. She's working on updates for her model. Oh, in 3D. Scary fucking shit. But she just redebuted last Saturday, I think? Yeah. Raid. How do you spell millennium? Millennium. Yes. Underscore. I said underscore. Cyborg. Nice. Feel better. You hope I feel better and stay cool through the night. The night's not that bad. I think it's the fucking the combination of it being really warm right now, me not eating a lot, and my low blood pressure problems that I'm like fucking dying. I don't think I'm rating the right person. No, I am. Okay. Jesus Christ. I got scared because I couldn't see the icon for a second. Ooh. Remember to be cool. As I use. Thank you, Blitzkrieg. Hey. You guys stay cool too, as you usually are. The humidity is messing you up. My condolences. My condolences. It's not too humid here yet, thank God. It's just really warm for where I am. Ugh, I gotta eat something. What am I gonna have for dinner? I was just gonna make ramen. Maybe that's not a good idea. I want ramen though. You made a titty. You made a titty. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna be live again on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Either more of this game or something else. I don't know. As always, I tweet about it the day of, so make sure you follow me on Twitter at @superuser_. Go say hi to Mill. Compliment her on her new model. Up with the big anime eyes. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Alright, bye bye!